Hey guys, heading to the range a little bit. Today I'm going to do an ammo test with my Glock 32. Got a Lone Wolf barrel in there, stock spring. It's actually a 23, but the barrels are interchangeable. I already did this test a couple months ago, but a buddy of mine had a bunch of his ammo that he wanted to throw into the mix, and I said sure, why not? So we got the HST round by Federal, and then the old box of Federal Premium, some Ranger, PDX1, Hornady, some Winchester stuff, Starfire, UMC. Curious what the double tap's doing. Underwood was the best last time. They upped their velocity, so curious what they'll do this time. Got the Buffalo Bower, Corbon, and then the Gold Dot and Lawman. And then at the end of each 5 rounds, I'll do the average, and then at the end of the video I'll do a summary of how everything's stacked up. So let's see how they do. Okay, first up is the Federal HST. $13.63, $13.61, $13.71, $13.37, and $13.59. Alright, next up is the Winchester PDX1 Defender. $13.61, $13.70, $13.78, $13.67, and $13.64. Alright, next up is the Hornady 124 XTP. $13.26, $13.09, $13.14, $13.18, and $13.25. Alright, next up is the Corbon 125 grain. $14.47, $14.38, $14.26, $14.57, and $14.19. Alright, next up is the double tap. They are saying $14.50 from a 4-inch barrel. $14.55, $14.60, $14.03, $14.57, and $14.43. Okay, next up is the Buffalo Bower 125 grain. $15.03. Failure to eject. Try that again here. 1523, 1501, 1522, and 1520. Okay, next up is the Underwood 125 grain full metal jacket. Correction, bonded full metal jacket. 1466. 1494. 1449. 1460. Okay, next up is the Remington UMC. 1380. 1352. 1346. 1360. And 1360 again. Alright, next up is the Winchester full metal jacket. 125 grain. 1391. 1367. 1396. 1384. And 1361. Okay, next up is the Winchester 125 grain, the Winchester white box, jacketed hollow point. 1337. 1350. 1345. 1364. And 1357. Alright, next up is the Federal Premium jacketed hollow point. 1386. 1391. 1390. 1386. And 1386 again. Alright, up next is the Underwood 125 grain. They load the gold dot bullet. I'm looking forward to this because they just upped their velocity. So here we go. $15.68. 1581. 1550. 1557. And recoil isn't even that bad. 1585. Okay, next up is the PMC Starfire. 1346. 1334. 1360. 1329. And 1363. Alright, next up is the Spear Gold Dot. Wow, $12.99. 1304. 1357. 1334. And 1322. Next up is the Lawman 125. 1326. 1337. 1318. 1342. And 1333. Alright, last 5 rounds. Winchester Ranger, 125 grain. 1350. 1356. 1353. 1328. And what the hell, 1261. And there's our ammo. And Glock 32 with the Lone Wolf barrel. Okay, well those Underwoods are just really moving, so I thought I'm going to do another 5 rounds and pick them up and see if there's any pressure signs. So $15.48, $15.48 again, $15.74, $15.77. Wow, this is insane. So let me go pick these up here. There's one. Come on. Yeah, you'd see a flattening of the primer there. I don't see any sign of Glock smile. Let's see if I can find another one. Yeah. No Glock smile. Wow. That's impressive. Okay, here's the top performer for the Glock 32 357 SIG ammo test, the Underwood 125 grain. They've got the gold dot bullet loaded. I'm just going to do like 10 rounds here from the side, 9 or 10 rounds, and show what the recoil looks like. Here's I have a stock spring in the gun. So it's stout, but it's not too bad, and I think it'd be even better if I tried my well, maybe I will. I'll try my Wolf heavy duty spring. Okay, here's the Wolf spring. I think it's 22 pound. A little bit better. Either way, not bad at all.